So she's probably the biggest artist in the world at the moment, and she's going to be her only UK festival performance this year. So I'm delighted to announce headline on Sunday this year is Lady Gaga.
It's 9:08 and we are at Trinity School in Carlisle. Radio 1's big weekend. If you've just switched on and you don't know the lineup, it's impressive.
Like, we've got the biggest star in the world right now coming to Carlisle, and people will never forget that. You know, it's. I mean, we always get big stars. We had Rihanna last year, but at the moment, this is like the most talked about person, probably, you know, with young people in the world. So to have something like that in an area which doesn't necessarily get a lot of artists or bands coming is makes it 10 times better, in my opinion.
One of the most powerful things for the big weekend is that we do take it to areas that are underserved in terms of top level live music, you know, the big international acts. So previously we took it to Bangor rather than Cardiff, for example, or Swindon rather than Bristol, or Maidstone rather than London. And that gives Radio 1 a real impact, because we've got the power to get these huge artists like Lady Gaga and like the Foo Fighters, and to take them to places where young people normally have to travel to see artists of that nature. So it's a very powerful combination of these huge artists here. The event is free and it's on people's doorsteps, and that's a real sort of win-win situation, both for Radio 1 and for the local people.
Hey, this is KTV and you're watching Lakes TV. Now I reach my end, but you better move over. Once you touch and he blows away, I try to look twice, but you must away. So I sit and think as I only can. Hey, so.
What do you think about the big weekend coming to Carlisle?
Oh, it's going to be fantastic and do so much for the city and bring in loads of people, and it's just a great atmosphere. So yeah, it's going to be amazing.
It's really exciting. We were just saying we want this every day now. We've got to live up to expectations, so
It's been a very good assembly.
So what do you think of the acts that are coming to town?
they're incredible. I didn't expect half of them. No, like we'd heard rumours, but Plan B is just amazing. I can't wait.
So who are you looking forward to seeing most of all?
Ellie Goulding,
Black Eyed Peas.
That was like amazing. Yeah, it was so cool. I really liked Scott Mills and like the lineup, and it's going to be so good for Carlisle and everything like that. It's going to be amazing.
Well, people aren't going to ask the question, where's Carlisle anymore? You know, everybody's talking about Carlisle. We've just been told it's trending on Twitter, which means it's one of the most talked about topics at the moment in the UK. So people won't ask that question anymore. I mean, it's a big deal for us in terms of tourism, because we go away marketing the city on a national and international basis, and quite often people say Carlisle, oh, it's in Scotland, or it's in Wales, or it's, you know, near the Lake District, but we'll be a contemporary city marketed in our own right, and it'll be fantastic.
And Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, I mean, we're really excited about it. It feels like the sort of area that Radio 1's Big Weekend should go to, and an area where Radio 1 can make an impact, not just with the event itself, but also with our programme of outreach activity and the Fringe Festival we're putting on the week before, where we'll be working with young local bands and local promoters to put on a series of nights through the city in the run-up to the event. So it's not just about the huge acts that are playing at the airport on the 14th and 15th of May, but it's about all the other work that Radio 1 will be doing in the build-up to the event, and hopefully we'll leave a legacy there for young people, and a way that live music can then build and grow in the city after Radio 1's left.